Now, I have another question for you. How do you feel right now? Another year has wrapped up. The holiday season has begun for most. Despite some COVID panic in the air, people are still making travel plans. They're shopping. They're planning to catch up with family. Festivity is in the air, but so is anxiety. Ever heard of festive anxiety? Believe it or not, it's a thing. It could be a sense of panic or worry which usually trickles in around the holiday season. Your eating patterns change. You throw out all healthy habits out the window. Feel a sense of guilt as you enjoy your favorite foods. You feel you're on edge. Some even complain of mood swings, and I don't blame you. Look around you. Christmas trees are up, a fancy brunch is laid out, children are running riot, someone at the table has had one too many and is cracking jokes at your expense. This is a typical scene from any gathering in the holiday season, not exactly what makes for quality time. The holidays present a dizzying lineup of demands: cooking multiple meals, shopping, baking, cleaning, and of course, entertaining. And if you have kids, you're struggling to keep them on schedule. A time to unwind ends up becoming a stressful time. And don't forget, COVID fears are back. So you may be seeing a spike in anxiety levels, especially if you're entertaining unwelcome guests. A lot of this anxiety has to do with gifting. Take a look at this survey now. It came out in December, and according to the American Psychiatric Association, nearly a third of Americans say they are anticipating being more stressed this holiday season than ever before. And no, it is not just the Wuhan virus which has got them worried. They're worried about affording holiday gifts. And that brings me to another important point. Do you feel undue pressure to choose the perfect gift for your family year after year? No matter what the cost, is it stressful to find the perfect present given rising costs of living? This pressure or expectation to outdo our gifts increases year over year, and there's a term for it: giftflation. Let me show you some figures. In the UK, retail Christmas sales are predicted to hit £82.2 billion. Now we're talking about the same country where the cost of living crisis is eating into savings. So I ask you tonight, is it worth it to sacrifice your peace of mind, your savings, your time for a gift which will probably be forgotten in the next minute? Look, it's a busy time of the year. We're battling high expectations from ourselves and others. Yesterday, I told you that most Americans are running away from their families during holidays. Do you see the pattern here? So what can you do? First things first, acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to say you don't want to be part of a big gathering. It's okay to say no. Second tip, reach out to people. If family gives you stress, reach out to a friend. Being alone may not be a good idea for some. But then there are those who prefer to be alone on holidays. So if you're an introvert, you may prefer that. Do that. Don't let an annoying aunt force you to show up for a dinner when in fact you prefer to stay under covers and binge watch your favorite series. Should you participate in gatherings which act as a trigger to rake up your anxiety? Should you continue to torture yourself with loud dinners, loud guests, screaming children, and the mounds of cleanup after? I say no need. Be true to yourself. Just look at the conversations around the festive period. It's not all fun and games and good food. Look at some of these tips. Ways to avoid gaining weight over the holidays. How to survive Christmas and stay healthy. Ways to enjoy holidays if you have social anxiety. Is a fat Santa bad for our health? I'm not making these up. Even Santa Claus is being villainized. When did the conversation about Christmas become about survival, social anxiety, weight gain or weight loss, body issues, eating disorders, taming travel tensions? I doubt if this is a new problem. There's no denying that we're more aware of what triggers our anxieties today. For some, it's too much alcohol, junk food for others, loneliness for some, loud gatherings for many. I hate to sound like the Christmas Grinch, but Christmas is not just about gifts and laughter and family. In the next few days, we'll hear stories of poor digestion, mood slumps, fatigue, temper tantrums. So a survival guide may be just what you need to survive the holidays. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.